All right, this is the last one. Number 4. Sign of respect. Graybeard in the house. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing these runs with me.
All right,
All
here we
right.
go.
You want
Enough
to do
of
the
this chit
countdown?
chat. No, I don't.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man, he got me. Okay. All right. 0 and 1. 0 and 1.
Reset. Gotta reset.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm reset. Let's go.
Graybeard's a B-boy. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Paper. Oh, my gosh.
High five.
I
High
mean,
five.
I guess technically you won that best out of 3, right? Because we just tied. But
No.
let's see.
No.
All right.
A win's a win. A tie's a
3,
tie.
2, 1, go.
Oops. Oh no.
Oh, he won! Oh, he won! Graybeard.
How's that a win? We both have. Oh,
Paper covers rock. Graybeard in the house.
I'm just doing laps.
And he's gone. And he's gone. It's like he just scored in soccer or football. He scores and then he runs. He's like, peace. Hey, doing a lap. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Woo. Yo, system corruption might be one of the most underrated and least talked about gear sets in the game. It is incredibly useful in both PvE and PvP alike. What I'm going to show you in this build setup is over 3.8 million armor. It's actually closer to 3.9 million armor with Catharsis heals on top of that. So you can only imagine the amount of situations and encounters that I can just rush into running gun style and still survive and take out all the enemies around me. I'm going to show you this in PvE and PvP. It is quite incredible. I promise you the gameplay is going to make you really want to put this together. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our system corruption tank build featuring the Ouroboros. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's Division 2 video, I'm going to bring to you a tank build featuring the Ouroboros that I think you should try out right now. Now, of course, if you don't have the Ouroboros, the next best thing would probably be the Lady Death, or if you're nasty, you could use a Vector 45 ACP with Flatline. But let's go ahead and jump into the build breakdown, shall we? The gameplay will be at the end of the video. Now, starting off with the specialization. I am using the Technician specialization. Now, the reason being is I just wanted better skills. Whether it be in PvE or PvP, it is nice to have that extra skill tier for your skills. Now, for example, this is my PvE setup, where I'll run and gun with a striker drone and a decoy. Now, if I am playing in conflict PvP, like you'll see in the gameplay, I'll switch over to the explosive seeker mine and the jammer pulse. And then finally, for like somewhere like, say, the dark zone, I would then switch the seeker mine off for a decoy, and then do the jammer and switch that off for the EMP sticky. And that would be my dark zone setup. But you can use this build in any sort of content in the game. Highly recommend you do so. The survivability is amazing. The run and gun aspect's amazing. The overall damage is amazing. I really don't have too much to fault on this. Even using this up against skill builds, it still works very well because of that Catharsis mask and that incredible healing and bonus armor you get from the hack step protocol. This build overall has great synergy for both damage and survivability tankiness. So in my opinion, this is one of the better DPS tank builds that you'll see out there to date. Now, the specialization, I'm only doing it to get that extra skill tier, but you can use whatever it is you want. It truly doesn't matter. I'm only doing that for the skill tier. So again, whatever you're comfortable with, choose that. For the weapons, this is a Ouroboros tank build, so I am only using the Ouroboros. However, my secondary is the Slayer. This is the holiday event named item. And my sidearm is the backup boomstick. But again, I am not using them. They are only placeholders. The star of the show is right here, the Ouroboros. Now, this is the new exotic SMG that is exclusive to the Incursion. Now, you can get it from any of the boss encounters, and you can get it from that final chest. Now, what makes this weapon so special is it has that increased RPM of 1485. It has a high magazine size of 50, and you are able to put damage to targets out of cover on that bottom attribute. Now, not only that, but it does have that talent rule them all. So whenever you are inflicted with any sort of status effect and you reload your weapon, you will then have that status effect as ammo for your enemy. So if you get bled, you get bleed bullets. You get shocked, you get shock bullets. You get burned, you get burn bullets. You can see how this goes. Now, overall, my opinion, this weapon is one of the best weapons to use in the game for close quarters. This is not the best weapon ever, but it is an incredible weapon in close quarters. I promise you, this thing has amazing burst damage. So if you're close enough, whatever's in front of you will die. Now, things to note here, we are at max SMG, crit chance, and damage to targets out of cover. The total damage is sitting at 81.7k, but remember that is with quite a few blue core attributes. And we are at expertise level 22 instead of max, which is 24. So there is 2% of weapon damage that you are missing due to expertise. Now, looking at the build itself, like I said, blue core attributes. We have one on the mask, backpack, knee pads, and holster. So we are rocking 4 blue and 2 red. Now, a lot of our normal attributes are red, and a lot of our mods are red. So you can see in the top left corner right under my name, you can see the blue to red, ratio. It's a little bit more DPS than it is, survivability. But this is all about the system corruption, so let's talk about that bad boy. So we'll start with the backpack because the backpack does come with that extra talent that amplifies the gear set bonuses. Speaking of which, here are your system corruption gear set bonuses. We get 15% armor on kill, 40% disrupt, and pulse resistance. So just to note, I do have a pulse resistance mod on this build, and that gives me 100% pulse resistance. So whether I'm in the dark zone or in conflict, the enemy players will not be able to pulse me. So no spotter, no flatline, none of that can be applied to me. Now, the 4-piece gives you the talent Hack Step Protocol. Now, this is what makes System Corruption so unique. Now, it replaces your armor kits with an instant, infinite use, 20-second cooldown ability that repairs your armor for 20%, but then it grants you 50% bonus armor. Now, I'm going to stop right there because if I go down here, I have the extra talent called Multi-Threaded Execution. Now, this increases my Hack Step Protocol bonus armor from 50 to 100%. So I get 100% bonus armor and 20% normal armor every time I hit the Hack Step Protocol. Not only that, but it increases my total weapon damage as well. Now, it says a max up to 20%, and that's what we get because we are running the backpack. So because we have the backpack on, every time we pop the Hack Step Protocol, we heal ourselves for 20% armor, we get 100% bonus armor, and 20% increase to our total weapon damage. Oh, and it hides our nameplate so they can't see, our name. Now, as far as the attributes for this bad boy, max armor for the core, max crit hit damage with that pulse resistance mod to give us max pulse resistance. Next, for the system corruption, we have the holster, max armor for the core, max crit hit damage. For the knee pads, we have max armor for the core, max crit hit damage. And for the gloves, we have max weapon damage and then max crit hit damage. Now, with this being an SMG, we can crit heavily into crit hit damage because we already get that crit chance from the attribute on the SMG itself. Speaking of SMGs, we are rocking Sokolov Concern. Now, the Sokolov Concern brand set bonus for this build gives us 10% SMG damage. As far as the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, max crit chance, crit hit damage with a max crit hit damage mod, and then, of course, Unbreakable. Now, this is where the numbers get a little bit different. Because if I were to tell you that I'm hitting Hack Step Protocol and Unbreakable in PvE, that gives me well over 4 million armor. Well over 4 million armor. Now, because I am saying 3.8 to 3.9 million armor, it's because of the PvP, little debuff here. So whenever you turn on the PvP modifier onto your stats, you can see that the Unbreakable then only repairs 50% of your armor instead of the 95%. So instead of saying, over 4 million armor, I can only say over 3.8 million armor, because in PvP, I only get half of my armor back. But in PvE, I'm well over 4 million armor. I mean, that thing's redonkulous. What is it, like nearly 5 million armor total in PvE? It's just crazy. Now, that leaves us, to the last piece of the puzzle, the Catharsis Mask. Now, this is what actually helps out the system corruption the most. Because if you've seen in previous system corruption build videos of mine, I have told you time and time again that the system corruption has a weakness against skill builds and status effects. Sometimes I would run system corruption with armor regen to combat that. Sometimes I would run system corruption with hazard to try to combat that. But come to find out, it's just the Catharsis Mask. Because this will heal you, similar to that armor regen. You get healed. But it also takes away the status effects. So that right there helps combat against the skill builds and those status effects builds just by having this mask. Oh, and I get weapon damage on top of that. So it's a win-win-win situation running this with system corruption, because both things heal you, both things give you weapon damage, and they work well together. So I mean, it's a win-win-win. This is a very well synergized build. Now, as far as this Catharsis, it comes with max armor for the core, incoming repairs, armor regen, and then a max crit chance mod. I have the crit chance mod on there just to get as close to max crit chance as possible. Now, what I was just describing is the talent vicious cycle. So taking damage will build up a stack, caps out at 30. So you get 30% weapon damage from the Catharsis Mask. But if you take additional damage while you're at max, it will purge all of your stacks. So all of your weapon damage will go away. However, it will clear all status effects and it will put a healing cloud on the ground. As soon as that happens, you will then begin to start building stacks again, and you'll get weapon damage at the same time that you're healing yourself. It's pretty cool. And that's the build, everyone. 1.6 million armor starting off, but then you get another 1.6 million from the System Corruption Hack Step Protocol, and then you get another 800k off of the Unbreakable in PvP, or 1.5 million in PvE. Again, with the skills, use whatever you want that you are most comfortable with. It does not matter. Now, finishing up with the stats, and then we'll do the gameplay. Now, this is for your Ouroboros. We're at 81.7k weapon damage, 27.2k for PvP, 59 crit chance, 115 crit damage, 70 on that headshot. And then don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. Going to the offensive tab, we're sitting at 62% all weapons damage bonus and 40% SMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Ouroboros, we're sitting at 102 damage bonus total. Looking at the gear talents, we do have that multi-threaded execution on the backpack for the System Corruption, giving us 100% bonus armor. We do have the Unbreakable that gives us 95% of our armor back in PvE and 50% of our armor back in PvP. And finally, we do have Vicious Cycle on the Catharsis Mask, giving us both heals, taking away status effects, and giving us weapon damage all at the same time. Going to the defensive tab, we're at 1.55 million armor, 233k armor on kill, and just a little bit of armor regen, and then, of course, 345k health. We do have 100% pulse resistance for the Dark Zone and Conflict. And for the hazard and explosive resistance, we're sitting at 10% each, and that is due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 5,822. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000 and you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower because some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use, I promise you. The only thing is you're going to get the most potential out of your build when you reach shade level 1000, because then all these boxes will be maxed out and your character will then become min-maxed, is the term that people use. So it's not a requirement to reach shade level 1000. I'm just recommending you do so. That way you get the most bang for your buck. But it truly doesn't matter. It's still a really fun build to use. But all right, everyone. That is my Ouroboros tank build with over 3.8 million armor, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. We do Division content every single day. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that footage. Hop. PvP skirmish in 3, 2, 1.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
I have poor connection to server. All right, that's going to be good. And we are going up against an entire clan, the NOI clan. All right, here we go. Should be fun. And they're mid.
Rogue seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Yeah, why would you jump over though, dude? They're in our spawn. Just wait for the dude to spawn back and we have him sandwiched. There we go.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
All three of them are right there.
Agent out of action.
Oh, nice. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. GG's. We're going up against a whole clan, too. Come on. We're just a whole bunch of randoms. I love it, man. We're all from different clans. We're not even talking to each other. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Boost about to activate.
All right, get ready for the boost. Go.
Boost online.
Oh, yeah, we're going. Good job.
The boost is being taken by allies. Agent down. Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected.
Going around. We have damage.
An agent needs assistance.
Hmm.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue defender drone detected. System functioning. System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored.
Got him. Got him. Yeah, and this is a full clan, bro. Yo,
Rogue seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine
we're getting them.
detected.
We are getting them.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Get him, he's right there. There you go. Good job. I'm getting the special, man. These guys, they're getting the work. This is amazing. It's like system corruption. Game 1, you go up against a full clan with poor connection to server. Oof. Just wax. Wax on, wax off.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
We got this.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
System corruption you are able to obtain from the Dark Zone, Conflict, or from Season Legacy caches. Or you can craft them if you have the blueprints.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret
We're going?
detected.
Nope. Now they have a mortar turret. That's so funny,
Rogue
dude.
hive detected. Hostile hive detected. Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
The fight is halfway done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
The enemy is about to be pulled out.
Oh,
Too
man.
strong for them.
Oh, man. This full clan. Oh, man, I feel bad. They're getting the work from a whole bunch of randoms, man. I don't know any of these people. Yo, shout out to my teammates. Yo, and they have mortar turrets, dude.
Rogue seeker mine detected.
Like, come on.
Hostile stinger mine detected.
Embarrassing.
Agent down.
Hey, got him with the mortars.
Boost about to come online.
GG's. You can get him with the mortar.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
GG's.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost now active.
It's alright, we got this.
Are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies. Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
Yo, he started off by shooting me in the back with a demo, then dropped a hive, then got his buddy with a FAMAS, and then and then put down mortars. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. They think they're about to win, dude. They're just dragging this out. This is... Come on.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Just dragging it out, bro.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
This guy's just dragging it out. Just dragging it out. It's all good. I see you, dude. Mm-hmm. Mm.
You won.
Just went crazy on that clan, dude. They had to pull out skills and mortars and the whole nine. Still went ham. Let's go. GG's. You know, shout out to the random people I just joined in with. Let's go, man. Way to show them. Doesn't matter if you go up against a full clan or not. We got this. Hell yeah. Hey, MVP. Let's go. Let's go. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Yo, shout out to the Ouroboros. And the system corruption pairs up with the catharsis very nicely. Dude, I went 8-1 and 8. That's 16 kills I had a hand in. Holy crap. 32 million damage. Their mortar turret guy got 34 million damage. But he went 5 and 5. All right, shout out. Let's go do some PvE. Okie dokie, PvE. So for PvE, I'm gonna change my skills up. Let's do striker drone, and we'll do like a decoy. That way I can run and gun, because this is a really, really strong tank DPS build. Holy guacamole, Batman. All right, so we are on heroic with reanimated and activated, and we have 3 directives. So we're going to do heroic, 3 directives, reanimated, and we're going to do this classified assignment, National Bond Armory. Here we go. Wish me luck. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think about this build in the comment section below. Oh, here we go.
Area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Do one up here. Let's do one upstairs. Do. Here we go.
Advanced AEDs in proximity.
All right. All right. Oh, is that not it? Who's left? I see you. There we go.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Okie dokie. Get some ammo. Alright, let's have some fun. Watch this armor bar.
I see you.
Boom. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. There we go. Where is he? Oh, okay.
Sweetie's backup. At National Bond.
Boom,
They've
headshot.
infiltrated the building. Copy that.
But just check out this armor bar, right? Because look, this is 1.6 million armor, right? So this white armor bar, that's 1.6 million armor. Check this out. Watch this armor bar. Boom. And that's what over 3 million armor looks like. Ridiculous. It's actually over 3.2 million armor. And then, of course, you know, put the unbreakable into that, and you're getting some crazy tanky, you know, aspects playing together, because you not only have all of that with unbreakable, but then you also have the healing from the catharsis on top of that. So then your sustainability and your overall survivability is dramatically increased. All right, here we go. Last part. Boom. Oh man, how are those not headshots?
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel.
Where's he at?
Might shed
There
some
he
light on
is.
what the True Sons have been doing here.
Why is it always the red NPCs that hit the hardest? Oh, I messed up. There we go. Boom. Alright. I think that's it. Yep. Nice. And we're out of here. And that was heroic with 3 directives and the reanimated global event.
An analysis of our defenses at the White
Nice.
House. The True Sons
GG's.
identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
GG's. GG's. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, you know the YouTube spiel. Hit that like, subscribe for more, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I am Kamikazevondoom, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace out.